What is the clap? Is that chlamydia?
Yeah.
Have you ever had chlamydia?
No.
I think I have, but I never so basically I slept with this woman,
It's whore.
and then a day later, one of my testicles started swelling up.
Oh
Wow.
no.
Straight
The
up
same way,
balls.
the same thing you had.
Yeah,
the
I
other
had that
day.
last week, yeah.
Epididymitis, but I didn't know that yet, so I went to the hospital, and got a few blokes up there to feel around, see what's
Yeah.
happening, and they make you cough and.
What's the coughing
See if-
thing?
That's to see if you have a
Hiding anything in your ass.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's to see if you have a, what's it called when your stomach starts coming through?
Hernia?
Hernia.
Yeah.
So like they feel your groin and you cough, and if you cough, it starts coming through.
Ooh.
Ah, okay.
But you can also get hernias through your testicles,
It just
like
drops
through
into your balls.
drops into your balls. It's like it's a thing that because when you're developing in the womb. When everything seals up, it doesn't
Yeah.
seal
There's so
up
much
properly.
biology. It's the
Science
complete
hour.
biology of every
No,
STD.
because I have such health anxiety. Whenever
Yeah.
I have a problem, I look into
Right.
it deeply.
So what was the problem with your testicles?
So it was epididymitis, which is like the
Place in
the
Greece, I
tube,
think.
Yeah.
the tube that goes from the testicle up into the main, the main
Chamber.
event, the main chamber,
Yeah.
where it locks the seed.
Yeah.
Right.
It starts swelling up,
Well, it's
which
not
can
two
be caused by
barrels.
chlamydia. And so the doctor's like, we think you have chlamydia, and they gave me antibiotics. But then they tested me, and it came back negative. But I told the girl that I hooked up with, and
You
she got
gave-
tested. No, she gave it to me.
Yeah.
She got tested, and she had it.
They checked
But
your
I never,
balls
but
as
I never
well.
tested positive for it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say I didn't have it.
So you didn't have it,
yeah.
and
Huh?
she. Oh wait, how soon?
Well, I
was
must
this
have
after,
got it,
How
but
soon was this after sleeping with her?
Like a day, which it shouldn't happen that quickly.
No, it
That's the
doesn't
other
happen.
weird
No,
thing.
so you definitely had.
Wow, it was like a mental thing. You gave your
thinks it's
mentally.
mental.
I don't
Right.
know.
He thinks it's psychosomatic.
No.
So that's what I said. My right ball was fucked like last week, and then you were like, it's all in your head. When you think it's like, when you think about it, it gets worse.
It does.
the power
Yeah.
of positive
Definitely
thinking. Yeah.
But it'll
Yeah.
come back every now and again. When I
Power
have
of the
it. But the
mind.
more I think about it,
So you can think yourself into like AIDS. Do you think
Oh yeah.
the epidemic was just gay guys?
You
Going,
could convince
"Ah!"
yourself-
They're
you
just
could-
panicking.
you could make yourself think,
Panicky gay guys. That's the entire
You
AIDS.
can think about fucking men, and then you go fuck men, and then you get AIDS. So in
Yeah.
a roundabout way, you can't think yourself into getting AIDS.
So wait,
Yeah.
you got chlamydia or your ball just exploded?
My ball, I had my ball exploded.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, I was on stage when it happened. It was bad. But no, it's the tube. It's like
Got
the
it from the
Yeah.
tube.
the Elizabeth line. You know,
yeah.
Oh, the Elizabeth, the tube going from
homeless
your.
guy.
I think when you sat on a dirty seat or something.
no. The tube going from your.
The vas
Yeah.
deferens.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, there's like a delay. There's
There's a delay on the Elizabeth line. There's something. So I'm on antibiotics. I just finished, but it felt like someone was standing on my.
Was it
Right,
STD or
Huh?
was it STD or
No, it's just
blockage?
a block.
Well, he would have to have S to
I'd have to have
transmit
S
a disease. yeah.
I'd have to have the D.
You just woke up. You
Yeah.
just woke up one day.
I just woke up one day and it was really. It was like someone was like stepping on my right nut,
Oh my god!
which I've never had before. So I was like, I'll give it like 48 hours. And
Did it turn you on a little bit?
What, the pain?
Like the idea of it was like someone standing in your
Oh, if I closed my eyes, I could pretend it was, like it
Me.
was
Your dad.
Ridwan standing on my
Yeah,
balls
yeah.
or something, and then.
just in heels.
Have you seen those videos of the guy getting his?
Oh my god!
I thought you were gonna
it's
say.
horrendous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna see those videos of Ridwan in heels.
Oh no, that I'd like to see that.
On the balls, yeah.
Just his hairy legs spilling over the fucking. That's disgusting.
The audience know who Ridwan is.
Oh yeah, they're big
Huge
Ridwan
fans.
fans.
They're big
Yeah,
Ridwan
yeah.
fans. Is there
Speaking
videos of him in heels?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've got AI generated videos, but
Oh, nice.
they won't see the light of day. Man, I was watching
Oh my god, that's the greatest movie ever.
Borat is.
Yeah.
My mom took me to see Borat when I was like 12.
Wow.
And she had no idea what it
That's
was.
good
Yeah.
parenting.
And she just brought me to the movies, and then they were like, this is like over 18s, and then she was like, yeah, it's fine or whatever. And we went to see it, and within the first like 10 minutes, there was people leaving during the thing, and she was like dying laughing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is insane, because whenever I've showed her like Louis C.K. or whatever, she's like gotten angry and like left the room.
Really?
Because when you think about it, I've showed her like was like, okay, let's watch the 2017
Because
one.
he is Jewish. That's probably.
He is Jewish.
And
That's
it's
probably
his-
what it
it's
is.
his
Yeah, and
opinion.
Mexican. Huh?
It's his opinion.
Yes.
Right.
Whereas
But, like, when
Borat's just the silly naked man slapping around, making fun of
Yeah.
Kazakhs, is it? Muslims?
It's
Chinese,
mostly
yeah.
Jews, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Jews.
in fairness, you can't really ease anyone into Louis. Like the opening of
Right.
most of his specials is like the 2017 is like talking about how like abortion is like taking a shit. So that I tried to show her that one, and she walked out of the room. And then I tried to show her like The one where it opens up where he's like, I want you to, you can use my body for like sexual purpose. Like you can piss in my mouth.
Come on,
And my mom's like, what the fuck? Like she's just used to like watching like fucking Michael McIntyre or whatever. And there's this guy talking about like shitting in his mouth and pissing in his.
But if Louis was dressed up as a Kazakh,
if he was
if
Louis was delivering it in a Michael McIntyre-esque sort of.
yeah,
I don't know what you guys think about Michael McIntyre. I don't.
I think he's good.
I think he's good.
I think he does a job in the comedy world.
Yeah.
I saw him
He's
the
He's
other
like
day.
Seinfeld. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him the other day, and he was very funny.
Really?
He
Yeah.
fucking killed.
Matt opened
Yeah.
for
I went on
McIntyre.
before him. And then
Uh,
he went on
where?
after me,
Angel, was
as
it?
Bill Murray. Yeah.
Oh,
And he
nice.
fucking.
Did the crowd know he was on?
People lost their shit.
Oh wow.
When they announced him to the stage, people weren't clapping. People were just looking behind them, going, "Oh my god, it's Michael McIntyre."
But did they know prior to him
No,
being
they
brought
didn't
on?
know. So it was a complete surprise.
Wow.
And he's like
Everyone
skinny
just
now
lost
as well,
their
right?
shit. Yes, because he's on his Ozempic.
Ozempic.
Oh, he's got some
Right.
great material about he's too rich to be fat now, so he's.
Oh,
takes
that's
his
good.
Ozempic.
See,
That's good.
He's very good.
That's good stuff.
Maybe he's on the Epstein fucking files and he's getting ready for.
What?
He wants to be skinny in the court.
Well, I need to get
Anytime-
so funny.
No one cares
that
about-
Epstein can't touch me.
No, he wants to be when he goes to court. He wants to look good. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
But
Sorry.
I always and was he funny?
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah. Because I remember being with Sean Walsh at some gig, and I love Sean Walsh. I think he's amazing, and I was chatting to him, and I have a real problem with like if I'm around some like I admire him so much. He was like, "Oh, Michael McIntyre, the best comedian of all time," and I had to sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, dude,
You're hella
no,
Lawrence.
like it's
but Sean Walsh does
Yeah.
kind of fall into that same category as Michael McIntyre in the term
Yeah.
that they're like performance first,
right."
and like that's how they really sell their bits. But a lot of what they're saying isn't
It's
that
family
original.
safe.
I mean,
stuff.
yeah, there's a lot of Sean Walsh bits that are very similar. Not similar
Well, but
bits, but the way he's performing them. Like him taking the Lucozade on the
Yeah,
train being hung over.
Right.
He's performing it in the same way. Like he's
Yes.
doing the floppy hair, his head
Yeah, yeah.
shaking.
Yeah.
Like it's so.
But yeah, I think he has a
McIntyre.
great.
But
he's so
habit.
good at
He's so good at taking like a thing that's like probably been done before, going into a territory that's been like people have gone into before, like about supermarkets or whatever. But he's just such a good fucking performer that. Do you ever see when he's doing Michael McIntyre? It's like an impression of Michael McIntyre talking about doing heroin. Did you ever see that?
Yes, yeah, it's one of
It's
the shows.
fucking-
Yeah, that was
it's
great.
fucking so good. But at the Bill Murray then what you went on, it's better than I know Vittorio had to go on after him at Top Secret.
That'd be fucking horrible.
Yeah, and then he
Yeah.
was just like, because it's funny. Like I saw Russell Hicks do this as well at Top Secret, where at the end when they've started doing the bucket speech now before they bring on the last act. And, you know, Nico's there, whatever, was just like, yeah, like, last week we had Dave Chappelle. He was like, that's amazing, or whatever. And then they bring on, like, someone who is not famous. And then they have to go on and be like, fucking, yeah, well, you're here on a Tuesday, so you're not going to get Dave Chappelle. Did you guys go to watch Chappelle when he was there? No?
Years ago, I saw him.
Was it good?
It's good, but like have you seen it?
No.
Yeah, tickets are too expensive for you guys.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely. Yeah.
At the beginning of they got a DJ, which is already ridiculous for a comedy night.
Yeah.
And then he's making everyone in the audience stand up and dance before Dave
Oh,
Chappelle. And it's all just
fuck
white people
off.
being so
Some
uncomfortable.
guy in a
it.
wheelchair. Just, what are you doing?
It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, everybody say yeah, and you're just sitting, you're standing with your friends, like
Yeah.
going like this or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
bullshit white people dance you're doing.
Yeah.
And he's good, but like, yeah, you can tell he's not as good as he
Yeah,
used
he's
to be.
fucking phoning it in a little bit. Like.
Yeah, 100%.
He did 55 minutes. I saw him like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Tickets were like 40 quid, Leicester
Yeah.
Square Theatre.
It's not bad.
But he did, but there were like 4 acts on before him.
Ugh.
No break. Every
Right.
act was just, no one gave a shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
he did 55 minutes all on fucking trans people. And it was like,
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
heard this.
Right.
Everyone's bored of this now.
Yeah, there's only so much you can fucking say about them before you start. It's so funny when you don't know who you're. I did in Bristol.
Did you do
Yeah,
it
on
on
Friday.
Did you on Friday?
Yeah.
With all the roofers in.
Were you there?
I was there last night, so
Were
I
the roofers
heard.
in?
The roofers
no,
in?
the roofers weren't.
Was
in,
it
but I heard
euphemism?
all about
I hope they
the
all
scaffolders.
fell off a roof and died.
I heard
The
all.
worst
I heard.
people on the face.
I
of the
heard
fucking-
all about the scaffolders.
Oh my
And
god!
Did you open?
I was on second. Some poor girl went on and fucking just took the hit. Like it was
Who was it?
brutal. Oh, I forget her name, but dude, it was brutal. Like she went on. The
Scaffolders.
poor guy was hosting.
That's where you need to say, "What do you do for a living?" And they're like scaffolders, and you say, "Thanks for coming down." Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They would have
That
fucking
would've-
loved
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
that would have sorted them out.
Yeah, they would have loved that.
So they ruined the gig.
Yeah, so they came in and they were like, they poked their head in the green room. They're like, there's a bunch of roofers in. They're gonna.
That sounds like a
I thought it was a slur. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what does that mean?
Yeah,
Is it Jews? What is that?
That's such a
Bunch of
funny
roofers.
out of London
bunch
problem.
of-
Like
yeah.
you don't get that at London gigs. It's
No,
such
no.
a bunch of plumbers in the audience.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
never- that
Roofers
doesn't-
sounds like because they're hiding attics.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking roofers in there.
Where's the roofers? But they came in and they were like, yeah, there's a bunch of roofers in there and there'll be trouble. And there's like, they're all on coke. Their jaws are swinging fucking from the window to the wall. And everyone was just like, oh, fuck. And you could hear them from the green room. Just like, oi, oi, oi. Or whatever.
Oi,
Oi, oi. They would have loved him.
Oh, I
They
bet.
would have loved
Yeah.
in there. The place would have fucking exploded. Oi, oi! He's the roofer whisperer. Send him in. Oi, oi! Oi, oi! And he went. They were in the room and they were just like, I can't remember who was hosting. Just so Bert.
Yeah.
No, not Bert.
Oh, he wasn't hosting.
Bert Williamson.
Yeah,
the
was
guy
he-
who's famous from some TV show. I don't know. I think he went on talking as if everyone knew who he was.
So Tom
great.
Tom Rosenthal.
He was hosting. He wasn't hosting. He was closing. Surely
Tom Rosenthal was hosting. Yeah,
Tom Rosenthal was hosting.
yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because he told me
God, these
he
people.
closed, and by the time he closed, most of the
He's
roof
trying to
was
impress
gone.
you.
Maybe he's trying to impress you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you're trying to fuck me.
I was the
Yeah, maybe
headliner.
he's trying to fuck you. Yeah. But
So he was hosting.
he was hosting, and then they were like, "Yeah, there's roofers," and he walked on stage, and the roofers were literally just like, "Oh, you can't!" Like just shouting
my
at him,
God.
and he was like, "All right, lads, just fucking," and he's trying to do crowd work, and they're all like, "What do you do?" "Oh, we're drug dealers," or whatever. And he's like, "All right, okay," and he's talking to them for a while, trying to get them. And they're like, all right, mate, move on with the show or whatever. And then he's like, tell a fucking joke. And he's like, yeah, I'm trying to, but like you're interrupting. He spent like 12 minutes trying to deal with them. And he was like, lads, we're gonna kick you out if you're like. Oh, when I mean they were just shouting and chatting amongst themselves, like the rest of the audience were like, shh, like telling them to shut up. And he was like, yeah, lads, I don't really know what I'm gonna fucking do with yous. And then he's like, I have to bring on an act. And then they brought on this girl, and they were going like just heckling her.
Wow.
And then Harry and the security guards, just some twink in a jacket, and then they go, twink in a jacket.
It's the name of your special.
I'm gonna shave my body, twink in a jacket, and the
It's like a Christmas food, like pigs in a blanket.
pigs in a blanket.
What would that be? It'd be
What
like a
would that
little
be?
little mozzarella
pork
cheese
fag.
stick
Oh,
wrapped
yeah.
You
in.
definitely have a pork faggot.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a pork faggot?
It's like a sausage.
Oh, they do call it, yeah. Because they had these things called faggots in America where they there used to be ads for them. On
People
TV.
that, people that fuck man.
So they anyway, the two things that Muslims hate, pork and faggots. But anyway, here we go. And so do they hate pork?
Oh,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
don't-
yeah.
Okay,
Furious.
but they don't eat pork.
No, they don't eat pork.
Okay.
They just
Yeah.
shout it in
They
the
think
They just
supermarket.
shout at Allah! Instead, screaming at a pack of ham.
Dirty.
Ah! But the so yeah, the roofers were in there and stuff, and then this poor girl was on and just getting fucking eating a bag of dicks, and they were shouting, and the most unthreatening staff and security had to come in and be like, lads, shut up. And then please guys, and then they kicked out. Well, like 3 of them voluntarily left during her set, which doesn't speak well of her act. And then they were just out in the bar, and they were like, yeah, we're just gonna stay out here because we can't control ourselves, like we're not gonna be able to shut up. Because they're all coked off their heads, and they were all like, lads were like taking phone calls, like their phones were ringing.
Oh my
They were
god.
like, oi, oi, like on the phone, and then the MC was like, you want to take that outside? And he's like, fuck off, like just on the phone.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and they were like going out to do bike and coming back in, and it was just watch your foot there. And so they were just coming in and out, and then 3 of them voluntarily like went out into the foyer or whatever, the bar. We're like, yeah, we're not gonna go in because we know we're gonna like ruin the show or whatever.
Go to
Which
any
is-
other fucking bar.
I know, yeah. And then by the time I got on, then they were like a bit subdued. Like, but then the minute I started, I was like, oh, any queers in? They were like, oh, this guy's queer. And then I was like, I just
that's
turned
funny.
around and I was like, it's funny because he's not gay or whatever. And they were like, all right, fucking relax. But like, I just opened with a joke about wanking
Yeah.
because I just knew like,
Yeah.
I was just like, this is just feed for the pigs. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? I just
yeah.
went on and did a
A
joke about
retard
wanking.
whisperer.
And the retard whisperer, yeah, I called. And I was like, fucking,
What
do
do
you
I
mind
do?
if I do some of your jokes, you know? And I went on, I went on and
You're gonna beep his name.
what?
You're gonna bleep
yeah.
his name. Yeah.
You got so many names to bleep.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I ran down to the shop. I got a little fucking wig, and I fucking I'm gonna have to bleep that out. And I went on. I was like, "Oh hey!" And then they people are gonna know what I'm talking about just from the oi.
and then I went bleep. I went down to the shop and got a bleep.
Yeah.
I think you're in there wearing blackface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love that. The Roofers absolutely love that.
Robinson, Dave Chappelle's head. What's
Oh,
going
dude,
on?
I could have dropped a fucking N-bomb and they would have fucking
Oh, they
loved
loved
it.
it,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. But this is the thing with coming up to Christmas, like Christmas work parties are the fucking like this week's gonna be a nightmare.
So apparently the boss of the roofers
Yeah.
was apologising to the roofers because he booked it.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I fucked up this book. I shouldn't have booked this
Is it
place."
because the gig was shit or because
I think because the gig was shit.
Oh my god.
And they thought they just wanted to be, they just wanted to be fucking animals.
Yeah, because I don't know what they're expecting to go in and just fucking.
That's every comedy night ever, though.
Yeah,
There's
but
a group of
they've
people who
never
don't
been
know what they're
before.
in. Yeah,
And they don't understand.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this is like."
Well, they've
You
seen
just go
Jimmy
and-
Carr or Paul Smith.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I saw
Jim Davidson.
Yeah, I saw Paul. Not Paul. Phil Ellis.
Oh
On during the week at Soho.
Believe that.
And yeah. And he walked
Soho.
out. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do crowd work. I'm gonna need to get these crowd work clips or whatever." So he walks off stage. He comes back on and he like puts his like arm on the thing and he just starts doing like an impression of Paul Smith, which has been seen. It's been done before, but he's just like, "What do you do, lads?" And the guy's like, "Oh, whatever." He goes, "Yeah, fucking nonce," or whatever. And then he goes, "All right, that's the crowd work done." And the best thing he did was like he goes, he's like, "Yeah, some of you have been to my shows in the past. Like I usually like pay people to be plants in the audience, and then like halfway through the show they jump up and they're like dressed like a chicken or whatever. Or they shout something." And he's like, I'm money's tight. Like I don't have enough money to like pay for plants this time around, so I'm really sorry." And some guy stands up. He's like, "This is fucking bullshit." He's like, "I bought a ticket just to see the plants." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm really sorry, man. Like I don't have money to pay people to be plants." And he's like, "Oh fuck this, I'm fucking," and then he like goes and he storms out and he puts on like a silly hat and then he like storms out of the room. And then like towards the end of the show he was like, "All right, this is the heckle section. So I want you guys to heckle me. I'm gonna get some clips." And he goes, "Here's some stuff you can heckle me about," and it's like being bald or like living with his parents until he was 40 and all this sort of stuff. And he walks out and then some woman goes, "Yeah, your sideburns are shit." And he's like, and he gets really upset and he's like, "That's not on the list." And then he has this like retarded guy on stage who I thought was like his retarded younger brother, but it is just a retarded guy
It's on stage.
as a hype man. Like it's a black show. There's a guy and he has a sound effects thing.
Okay.
And when he like has a joke that kills, he like turns to the guy and goes and he goes like there's like a shotgun noise. And he's like, the retarded guy is like, "Do you want me to?" And Phil's like, yeah. And then he goes out and gets a security guard to come, like a fake security guard, to kick out the woman who heckled. And she's like, "No, I want to." And he's like, "No, you fucking, you're ruining the show." And he kicked out some woman. And the fake security. It's only 5 minutes left of the show, so it wasn't like she fucking paid and got kicked out for the rest of the thing. But what was I gonna say? Something about fucking. Why did I start talking about Phil Ellis?
He just wanted to tell
I
us
don't
his
know.
bit.
I just want to tell his bit.
He just
I
ruined his
just
bit.
ruined his show for anyone who's gonna.
Believe it.
Yeah, no, we were talking about Christmas parties or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the roofers. I don't know why it reminded me of the roofers thing, but that's the thing that happened at the gaff in Bristol. So we were in the green room, and it was the girl that went on and took the bullet before me, and they were talking about, it was her and some other Bristol comic, and they were talking about like they were talking about some comic that had been cancelled in Bristol or whatever. And then
I'd love to find out who that is.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And then she was,
Some open micer that no one.
yeah. And then she was like, "Oh my god, yeah, and he's racist or something." And I went, God, I want to know who this guy is.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, he's right. What did he do?" And she's like, "Oh, he just made racist jokes." So in my head, I'm like, I mean, I make racist jokes. Like, it's like, I'm not fucking, you know what I mean? I was like, well, was he racist or did he just make jokes? No, he's racist. And the guy was like, yeah, racist. And I was like, what did he do? And she was like, well, we were at a bar one night and there's two black comedians and he was sitting in like a fancy chair and the black guys were standing, and he said, I feel like a slave owner right now. And I started laughing. I went, and then she just threw me this look, as in like, are you fucking serious right now?
But that's one of the most insane fucking. It's not a good joke.
It's not a good joke, but it's like
fucking
just
insane.
it's an
to
insane
say.
thing
Yeah.
to say. And then I was like, did he know the black guys? And she was like, yeah, like they're like friends is. And then I was like,
Yeah.
you don't want to like start beef in a green room.
Rob's
that you've never-
cancelled in Bristol. You
I
can never
know,
go
yeah.
back.
I thought they loved gay people there.
He's
But,
had
By the way,
moved
every
to-
Bristol comedian may as well be cancelled from our perspective. Like, do you know? Name one.
That's true.
Like,
that's true.
What do you mean cancelled from what?
Yeah. Well, I
Rob
guess
can't
he was
even remember the one that
I know a name of
Yeah.
a booker in Bristol, but I don't know a single act.
No.
Right. Have you been to
Except
the
for Paul Hilliard.
Paul Hilliard's the only
Oh,
he's
yeah.
the only guy I know from
But
there.
he's not even really like. I mean, he's like kind of that whole area.
bleep the
Wait,
name.
wait, that's a
no,
nice-
that's nice.
We have
yeah.
to bleep Bristol, bleep the name.
Yeah,
otherwise
we're
we'll
just
never,
gonna have to-
we'll never
yeah.
perform in that city again.
Yeah, we should just start over. Have you done the Secret Comedy Club again since?
Oh
Have
god.
you done that recently? Actually,
Not
no, we won't
since-
go in because we're just gonna have to bleep.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to fucking. I still haven't played that voice note.
Right, let's go back to Bondi
What
Beach.
do you get?
We-
Well, you got a voice note
I got
from?
an abusive voice note from the.
Oh, just
Oh,
fucking
this is
scream
that's
at
a
you.
great story.
I know so many people who have abusive
But
phone calls
like-
and voice notes from him.
I could play the voice note, but I don't want
Have you?
you to burn bridges with.
Well,
this.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
only going back down there if he starts giving me 20s, which he doesn't seem to be. So
Okay.
Yeah, do you think he listens to the podcast?
yeah, no, he's
Oh,
not going to
God.
get this deep in.
I mean, I
No,
am
no.
going back down there at some point
So you,
for work.
okay, so you don't.
So
want me
I
to-
don't think you. I'd probably not. No.
Okay,
Cut
he's
Matt
gonna
out.
pay me
Cut
for
Matt
it.
out the
He's,
episode.
he's going to pay me. He's going to pay
Tighten
me.
the
for
shot.
it.
You know, it's like- yeah. But yeah, no, he just sent me a really abusive voice note. He was like, "Yeah, you fucking pussy, you little bitch, you fucking little, yeah, you coward, and all this sort of stuff.
What was
You're-
he calling you
You're a
that?
shit act, huh?"
Why was he calling you that?
Did
Did you like turn up 5 minutes
I
late or
shit
something?
on his mother's tits? No, I pulled out of a gig,
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah,
like 3 days before the gig, and then he like added me into the group for the gig.
Ah yeah.
Yeah. And
I know
was like,
someone
yeah,
that
dude, I
tried
can't do the
to
thing.
pull out of a gig like 6 months in advance,
Yeah.
and he contacted him like every week,
Yeah.
and then on like the week before, he rang the guy up
Yeah.
in the morning,
Mhm.
being like, "I can't do the gig."
Yeah.
And the guy started screaming at him, being like, "Never ring me at 11 a.m. I was asleep."
Oh my god. Yeah, that's what he got lippy about me for. He was like, I was like, yeah, I emailed you, and he was like, I didn't check my emails, and I was like, you're running a fucking comedy club, you spastic. Maybe you should check your emails. And that's when he was like, whoa, you don't fucking talk to me like that. And I was I don't fucking know. But I was watching. Speaking of retards, I was watching. What was I watching last night? Along Came Polly.
Oh yeah.
Have you watched that?
No, I haven't.
You haven't watched Along Came Polly?
I don't think so.
I
no.
think
you
I've
watched
watched it for a
Long
long
Game
time.
Oh my god, I was dying laughing last because you forget it's like that 90s humor where it's like, you know, when he
Funny.
gets his dick stuck in his zipper. You haven't
Oh,
seen
Never-
it?
never seen it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man! But I just remember
I
Was
did
in
that
it?
as a kid.
you got your dick
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
in his zipper. Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It
In
was
your dad's zipper.
psychosomatic.
Brutal.
He imagined the zip.
What
What
how did that
age?
happen?
I zipped it over my penis. It just got caught in the zipper like the foreskin. Yeah.
What, you just like
no.
over eager to zip up your pants?
Yeah, I was like, well, I was trying to not get raped. Yeah. No,
really,
no,
yeah?
no.
Wow.
Well, wait, why would you?
Try
you
sucking
just-
my dick now.
Clues.
Yeah. So you were just
No, racist joke.
what's a zipper head?
I think I
Oh, I
probably
think it's
wasn't
an
wearing.
Asian
I probably wasn't
They-
wearing underwear.
They used to get run over by the tanks, and so they'd leave like zip lines on the
Oh,
place.
Oh
my
my
wow.
god!
God, that makes it
Vietnam.
so much worse.
Yeah.
That's one of the oldest slurs I've
I
ever
know a
heard.
lot of old slurs. I'm
Yeah.
a real
from your
historian
dad.
with the slurs.
You're old at heart.
Because your dad's like 90
Yeah,
years
you're
old.
old- you're an old
saying-
soul.
Your
No,
dad's
no,
saying all these old slurs.
No, I did my own research.
Zipperhead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait,
That
what
make,
about
I always
the,
wondered why they're called zipperheads.
They're not.
Because they make.
They're not, Rob.
yeah. God, I've been calling them that for years. To their faces.
Yeah, why are you
I thought it was a good thing, you know.
Um,
I thought they were called zipper. I don't know because they
So-
make
so your
jeans
dick-
or something. I don't know.
what was the documentary? What the Catch a Predator documentary we watched?
Oh,
What was that?
Predators. Have you seen this?
No, is it new version?
No, so it's a documentary that was made, and it's about a guy who was he was like, it was about To Catch a Predator and the pedo hunters, the amateur pedo hunters that it inspired.
I gotta tell that there's my favorite part is that there's this amateur pedo hunter called Zeet. Wait, Zeet Hansen.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
His name is Zeet Hansen, and he's like autistic, and his special interest is catching pedophiles.
Oh yeah.
And there's this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
They've got this pedophile, and they've caught him, and he's like, man, I don't want this to ruin my life. Like, I just need help, you know. And he just doesn't know what to do. The Zeke, he's like, oh yeah, well, you know, we'll see if we can pull some strings.
Yeah.
And we'll get you some help. And we'll put in a good word for you and stuff. And then he just goes, anyway, I'm Zeke Hansen. If you've just been zeeted.
But he's a black guy trying to do Chris Hansen.
They get catchphrases. That's
Yeah. But imagine your life's falling apart and some guy's like, you just got zeeted.
Yeah. And some faggot is there trying to zoom in on your face, and you're like, dude, fuck off.
Oh, that
dude.
How egregious is the there's like when they're in
dude.
the interview room and then like the interview's over with the cop and then the guy with the camera comes up and literally gets like this
and he can't do anything because his hands are behind his back. He's like, dude, fuck off.
No, but there's one guy who's not even like, he's just completely dejected. They're
His
like,
tears are falling onto the camera.
yeah,
He's
it's
like, dude.
so like because it's amazing.
Brutal. And then there's like, oh, dude, it's like it's heartbreaking, but
It's heartbreaking.
it is heartbreaking. There's
so much hope to meet that kid.
I
and
know,
now they're
yeah.
just
But at the end
crushed.
of it, they go, and I remember watching the episode before it got taken down from YouTube. They catch an 18-year-old trying to meet a 15-year-old, right? Which is like, you know, I wouldn't do that.
No.
But
you don't have to ruin his life.
you don't have to ruin the kid's fucking life. So the guy, and then there's a scene in the documentary where Chris Hansen is, because he's been kicked off what would you call it, like legacy media, like mainstream TV, because of they caught some guy. It's a whole thing. He caught some guy who was a district attorney. Do you know? Did you ever watch Catch a Predator?
Yeah.
I've seen it, but I don't know.
And they tried to catch this guy, and it turns out he was a district attorney. And but
They ambushed him at his
they
house.
ambushed him at his house, which is like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, he was supposed to come to the Sting house, and he didn't turn up. And they were like, oh, it's a district attorney. We should just go to his house and confront him. Police turned up. Like, a SWAT team turned up to, like, catch a pedophile. It's like, it was weird. Anyway, he shot himself, and the police stormed the house, and then he got taken off of, like, TV and stuff. But so now he's just doing a YouTube show, basically.
Nice.
And so he's meeting with his producer, and they're talking about catching the 18-year-old, meeting the 15-year-old. The producer's like, I don't know, we might ruin this kid's life. And then Chris Hansen's like, the law's the law. And it's just like, you motherfucker, you know what you're
Piece of
doing.
shit, yeah.
You're just going to ruin this. So they go,
I like to think he's an old school lawman.
yeah,
who's
he's just a law,
by
yeah,
the
he just
book.
respects the law.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like,
sheriff.
"Throw
Because
the
to be
book at
honest,
him."
I don't know how much money's in it for him now on YouTube.
Oh, they all do like Patreon.
Yeah.
They're like catching a paedophile, and they cut to
Yeah.
like an
They
ad
love
for
that
fucking
shit.
Better Help
Yeah.
or
So
whatever.
he's getting loads of money.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
he
yeah.
got caught
Patreon.
cheating on his wife. Do you see that on some kind of video or CCTV?
With a
or something?
13-year-old. No, wait.
His wife was 13. The other one was the other one was of age. But
So he
no,
was
yeah. So I think that was part of why he got taken off the air as well, is because he got caught. It was a reverse thing. They got him cheating on his wife.
His wife
yeah.
hit him with
His
a
wife
sting.
caught him. Yeah.
He walked into the kitchen. His
Yeah,
wife's
his
sitting
wife's
there.
sitting there.
Why didn't you
Take
take
a
a seat, Chris?
Yeah, but he's a fucking piece of shit.
Oh
like.
yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that
And
guy.
they interview him, and then they interview the mom of the 18-year-old, and she's just like, yeah, he's like ruined his life, and he doesn't leave his room now, and he's had to move schools. And then you can hear the kid
You just
crying.
hear him start crying.
You hear him in the background, like he's not even on camera, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Ah!" And you're like, this is. And the mom's, you can hear the documentary going, do you want to go and deal with that? She's like, yeah, and she leaves, and I don't know, it's brutal. And then the guy who makes the documentary asks Chris Hansen at the end, and he's just like, do you feel guilty about that? Like, it's an 18-year-old. He's like, it'll blow over. And then the guy's like, when you Google that kid's name, it's the first 5 pages.
Oh my God.
It's this
Yeah.
predator catcher stuff. And then Chris Hansen's like, that'll go away. And he has no remorse
Nah.
whatsoever
Piece
that
of
he's
shit.
fucking ruined this fucking kid's life. And but then again, don't meet up with 15-year-olds and try and fuck them. But the thing that baffled me about the thing is that he keeps asking all these predator hunters, like he's baffled by the idea of men meeting up to fuck kids. He's like, why do they do it? Why?
Whereas
do they
you
do
completely
it?
understand.
Well, I thought it was obvious. It's like, why do these men want to meet up? They keep coming up here to meet kids, and I'm like, yeah, because they're men who want to fuck kids. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, men cheat on their wives. They do all this. Like, they do. And it's like, yeah, they want to fuck kids. And it's like, well, do they know? How do they not know what's wrong? It's like, they know it's wrong.
Right.
But they fuck them anyway, because it's like men are just fucking
So you've
gross.
gone down the thing. It's like a fucking mental condition, mental
Well, yeah,
illness.
like
They're
fucking-
paedophiles are mentally ill.
Yeah,
Yes.
obviously wanting to fuck
We should be
kids.
Then we
giving them
gotta
money.
Lobotomize them.
No.
No,
We
what
support
should we do?
them. With,
We support them.
Yeah, like
With
what,
men-
what do you
we-
do for other
we-
mental?
we
We
give
give them
them-
days off work.
We give them free
Right.
better help.
We give them free better help. Take a
Wait,
mental
yeah,
health
my
day.
pedophilia is flaring up today.
Yeah, take the day
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I fucked
You know,
the kid.
I-
Go
yeah,
home,
yeah.
Hamish.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
the day
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Just
I saw
relax.
a kid. I kept staring. I'm trying to.
You're
Yeah.
stressed.
But no, I just guess like I feel like I'm on my own. You guys aren't going with me on this.
With what?
That like when people are like, why would they
Oh,
want to
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
kids? And it's like
No,
because
yeah.
they're
Logically,
men with penises and they want to fuck kids, so they go and do it.
But also, it's like men who are like what's it called? Like Arrested Development. Like they don't have, they're just immature and can't relate to people they're in it. Like it's
Right.
But some of them have been molested themselves.
It's like a
so
cycle,
yeah.
They get
Yeah.
molested, and then because a lot of the paedophile hunters
Pedos,
as
yeah.
well also got molested.
Yes.
So when you get molested, you either become a paedophile or a hunter.
Right.
It's
no,
like
I
a
think
nice
a lot of those
little-
You gotta
hunters are
pick a path.
pedophiles.
gotta pick a
Yes,
path.
this is
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
theory. They're all
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
They're insane
Yeah.
people.
I think those guys are. That Skeeter Gene guy's a fucking scumbag as well.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
All of these
Anyway,
guys.
so you've
See
been
another hunter?
skeeted.
You've been skeeted. Huh?
That's
He's
that's
a hunter.
amazing.
He's just like
Yeah.
this
and
black
he
guy.
got molested.
I don't know.
I
For
don't
the sake
know.
of this, let's say he got
Let's just
molested.
say he got
It makes
molested,
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's black.
Let's
Does
go
that-
molest him.
Does that add into it? I don't know, but he.
Well,
he goes-
There's a
If-
lot in the
if
community
you
that
do-
and they
Yeah,
don't
there
ever
is.
talk about
If you
it. so,
do
yeah.
No.
about that.
paedophile jokes in
Huh?
front of a black crowd,
Oh,
they
bro.
fucking hate
But
it.
they relate very
They,
strongly.
they think it's white. They go, it's white people.
but it's
It's
not.
like, no, it's not.
It's literally
It's not what I've heard.
Yeah.
I read the statistics.
Yeah. But no, how I heard about this
You
pedo.
screaming crime statistics
Yeah,
at
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
13% of the population, 50% of the crimes. And it's just like, wait, what? We're talking about pedophilia. Yeah, well, it's the same. It's the same. All right. But no. I saw some racist meme on Instagram. It was like 13% of road deaths. Or something about 52% caused by black ice or something. It's just anyway. But
Was it a meme or the truth?
Oh, that is true. Black ice is more dangerous than
Yeah, yeah.
regular ice.
yeah. But
You said black guys are the most dangerous drivers. Was that?
no, black
No,
ice.
black ice.
Yeah.
Is the
13% of road
dangerous
deaths in the
ice.
winter are caused by something like that. I can't remember this. this
That is a good point.
it's go. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see white ice.
Yeah,
Just
and
the-
someone
the
had
ice is
Photoshopped-
plain sight.
someone had photoshopped George Floyd's face into the
Oh
ice. So if you look close at the ice, it's just George Floyd's face.
It's so
I hope his
dangerous.
kids don't have
my
social
God.
media. Jesus Christ.
Well,
Dude,
there's a porno tape.
my-
I've seen the porno tape of George Floyd. You haven't seen
Yeah.
George
My
Floyd's
fucking-
porn tape?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it's
My
like
For You page is
that
just
with Paris
retarded.
Hilton?
It's just
Huh?
all...
Is that with the Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton's tapes? It's one of
It's,
the biggest.
I've seen stills of it. I haven't seen.
Oh.
But apparently you can't get it hard for the video. Apparently you can only get hard if you knee on his neck. It's
Wait, he
really
needs more
weird.
oxygen. Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's absolutely outrageous. But yeah, he's oh god. He what were we talking about, the porn? Yeah, because he apparently, because I know a black guy who had a bit about it, and he says that he watched the porn and he couldn't get it up. So I can't remember. Anyway, with the George, how did we start talking about black ice, black? Oh, with the pedophilia in the black community. Well, how I heard about that was because Oliver Moore would do pedo jokes at Junior Booker's Black Night, and he was like, "Why do pedophile jokes never work with black people?" And then he told Oliver that it's rampant in the
Of course, yeah.
black community, but they never talk about it. But
It's just a very taboo.
that's the only time I've heard about it.
Pedos
though.
and gays. They're all pedos and gays, but they don't talk about
And
it.
all gays are pedos. That's what I've heard.
But it's rampant in every...
Black ice.
I think it's rampant in every culture. I don't think there's any more... It's just
No,
that
because
they
if
don't,
no
they
one
don't
talk-
talk about it as much.
No, yeah, but if
Just
no one
more
talks about it,
repressed.
then it's more
Taboo.
repressed.
No,
Yeah,
exactly,
more taboo.
yeah.
it's more
yeah,
taboo.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't happen. Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
just make that clear. Maybe it doesn't happen.
What's
more
the
in
white
black
equivalent?
Yeah, but that's what
Yeah.
that Louis C.K. bit's so true, is that like you
What?
got to remove the taboo, and then they wouldn't kill the...
They wouldn't kill
children
the
off
kids.
it, yeah.
Well, this is what they were saying about. I remember watching some debate about the death penalty, and they were like, "Pedophiles, just kill them. Like the minute they get anyone who touches a kid, you just kill them." And then the person debating them was like, "Well, no, because if you imposed automatic death penalty for, I guess it's like the Louis bit. If you impose automatic death penalty for people who molest kids,
It makes it so much harder.
way more, way more kids will get murdered. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because they're like, I can't have this kid squealing. I'm gonna just fucking anyway." But
We're really tackling the big issues.
we're
today,
tackling
huh?
the big issues. I mean,
Pedophilia in the black community is not something I thought would come up.
no. But we try to, cover all the bases. Here.
Yeah.
I just want to make it clear there that it's not more prevalent in the black communities. It's not spoken
No.
about. Same with the gay shit.
Jesus
It's why they're
Christ.
homophobic a little bit. I mean, any honest black person would be like, yeah.
Any honest black people.
Any hard-working,
Yeah.
honest.
Any
Those
homophobic-
lying blacks.
No, any honest black person would be like, yeah, we're probably more homophobic than,
Have you
Don't bail on me
encountered?
now, lads.
You're on your own.
You're
on your own. You'll never do a junior booker gig
I'm
again.
never doing a gym. Well, yeah, I don't know. He used to like me, and now he doesn't. So
He doesn't like
You
you?
found out you're
Yeah,
gay.
he found out I was gay, probably. What I found out about the gay rooms is when I said I was going to do that room, the black room, everyone was like, "Oh, easy on the gay shit. You might not come out alive." And what I found out was that they don't mind straight acting gays.
Okay.
It's the flamboyant
Yeah,
Dane
yeah.
Buckley. Hey.
Yeah, but they use a different F word than flamboyant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they just. They just don't like if they feel like they might get fucked by a gay guy.
Let me ask you, in your gay travels, have you encountered a lot of underground
My
gay black men?
Yeah, it's like
Underground
like
gay
Gulliver's
black man.
Travels.
Yeah, have you
Um,
closeted?
Swallower's Travels.
He's an adventurer. He's a gay
Yeah,
adventurer.
he's a gay adventurer. But have I met more like what, like
down low.
down what like a closeted
Yeah,
black
yeah,
gay
yeah,
men?
yeah.
No.
Okay.
I've only ever got with one black guy, and it was only like a few months ago. So yeah, I'm dipping my toe in.
How many closeted guys do you come across?
Because
Quite a
only
few.
your toe can stay hard.
Oh yeah, that is true. Forgot to cut my toenails as well. It's bad. He's a woman now.
Can you circumcise your toes, please?
But yeah. What was I saying? Oh, closeted gay guys. No, I've had who were closeted say, yeah, I'm gay, but then I'm like, yeah, you're in your early 30s.
Right.
Just come out and say it. And they're like, no, I'm not going to say it for the rest of my life. And I'm like, all right, okay,
I was
well,
gonna tell you.
you do that.
It wasn't me, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone to think that was me.
I'm gonna have to bleep that as well. Fuck, in case he listens to this. But yeah, no, it's
Jesus Christ.
most people. It's like, yeah, I think it's more of a younger.
Who edits this pod? You
What?
do. Who edits this?
Me.
Fucking, this is gonna be
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose all of my careers.
Oh,
My-
listen,
my
like
newspaper
the
rounds,
people
all
that are
of it.
still listening to this stage.
Oh
right,
yeah.
we've lost
Do you see
every
the statistics?
week. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Every week we lose like a chunk of people.
you-
So
are
the
you
people
not-
that are still listening now, the 300, 400 people, they're like like they'll fucking.
Are you finding you're adding new viewers as well as gaining old, or are you
Just losing them.
No, you're losing them, and then you see a plateau, which means you're getting new people, so it cancels it out.
Okay, that's
But
nice.
then you have George on, and you lose about 100 people, and then whenever we have black people on, it just nobody listens those weeks. It's very weird. It's like everyone that listens is a racist.
Well, your guests are
we
racist
get,
too.
yeah, well, we get an eclectic mix of people.
Racist.
You know what I mean? Eclectic
Racist
mix.
from all backgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 90% whites.
It's 90%, and it's 90. It's they've had two women on.
Well,
Which-
you know the
which women have you had on?
Abby, our Indian.
Oh, the Berlin
correspondent. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The what?
Indian correspondent.
Yeah.
Your Indian
Phoning in from
Correspondent.
India.
correspondent.
Phoning in from the restaurant down the road.
She's we're gonna phone in. She's like, can I take you over?
So we want the news.
We want the news. Two Papa Dumbs. No, we want the news. Yeah.
You want rice with that?
Yeah, our correspondent outside the fucking Golden Goose down in fucking, I don't know, I was trying to think of any.
That's a Chinese restaurant.
That's Chinese restaurant, sorry. What would an Indian restaurant be?
The Taj Mahal.
The Taj Mahal,
Tandoori,
yeah.
the Tandoori
I know I got
Mahal.
Raj Mahal.
The Raj Mahal.
Good
yeah,
comic,
maybe.
yeah.
We've had him on.
We've had Raj Mahal on.
You
Yeah.
had Raj on.
You're what, a quarter?
I'm a cool Pakistani, yeah.
That's insane.
That's not Indian. It's very
It's not
different.
Indian. It's
Used to
Pakistani.
be.
Sorry, yeah. I don't know why. Yeah.
It used to be Indian.
Who's
So it means this episode is 1/16th Pakistani.
Yeah.
we've got some,
yeah.
some.
That's
That's plenty.
So who's Pakistani?
My granddad.
Okay.
Yeah.
He came over here.
He came over here, yeah.
Okay. When did he
Yeah.
come over here?
Fucking 60s, part of some like work scheme.
Okay.
The British.
What?
Some work scheme.
Yeah, pretty much. So
Slavery.
the British came in. Yeah. British came in, ruined the country, ruined India, left. you roll your eyes.
Everyone's always complaining about losing wars.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
But the thing is, like, so he came from Pakistan because they were like, right, we need to rebuild the country. So they gave loads of like work visas to like poorer, and they get them over. But then like there's loads of Indians come from Kenya.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Someone taught me about.
Yeah.
this.
Gandhi. Oh no, he was South African.
Gandhi was South African.
no.
Yeah.
Was he?
What?
I think he lived there.
What are you
He
talking
You're
hated
thinking
black.
of Mandela.
No, Gandhi. Gandhi hated black people.
Did he?
Yeah, he hated black people.
Everyone's racist.
Did he?
Everyone's raising
And he
kids.
slept.
And he
He
loved
used to
children.
sleep
He's-
with like
yeah.
12-year-old girls.
No, there was his cousins or his nieces or whatever.
And he was like, I'm testing
Well,
my.
that's alright.
That's all right.
Yeah.
But that, no, but Gandhi.
He would have got zeeted if he was.
Oh, he
in
would
that
have
age.
been
Gandhi,
100%.
you've just been zeeted.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so you just got.
But he'll be
zeeted.
reincarnated as a whatever. And is that India? I don't know. Fucking
Yeah,
what I'm
it is.
talking
That's
about.
it.
The pedophiles get reincarnated
The
as
Hindus
children.
get.
Think
Wow.
about it.
God,
No, because
yeah.
then the cycle just continues.
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
children that get molested become the pedophile. So it's just a
Right.
continuous loop of being a pedophile.
Fuck.
That's
So
what
you
that's
have
what
to get-
Sikhism is about.
Sikhism don't get reincarnated.
Oh, who am I thinking of? Hindus.
Hindus, but I think
Oh, okay,
Buddhists.
reincarnation.
How about you
Buddhists.
don't?
Let's find into our Indian correspondent then.
You're the Indian correspondent right
No,
now.
it's Abby's Indian correspondent.
Well, that's what we were saying about one time we were cracking up in the car about the lads who run Dean Street, the Indian lads, and they do karaoke, and they were
They're
like,
Bangladeshi.
It's called a
They're-
karaoke. Come on down and do karaoke.
You're tanking viewers this
Oh,
episode.
bro, no, I'm
Right.
telling you, these people, they're diehard
Lots of loyal
listeners.
fans.
I could drop an M-bomb right now and these people wouldn't
I was gonna say,
care.
if you want someone really racist, you need a Chinese woman. They're the most racist people because
Oh,
they don't even
yeah.
know that they're being racist. So it's
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
free flowing
do you
racism.
remember
I mean,
in,
Olivia, there was a
there was
comedian.
a Chinese comedian
Yeah.
ages ago in
Yeah.
we did a gig in Finsbury Park,
Oh.
and she started her set by coming on stage and go,
She was
"Oh,
a doctor, by the way.
yeah, she was a
Yeah.
doctor, Chinese doctor,
Yeah.
doctor in this country." Came on, started her set by going, "Oh, thank God I got this gig safely. I walked through Finsbury Park. There's loads of black people."
Oh
Who
my
was that
god.
again?
Say the name.
We can
I'll
bleep
bleep
it. Oh no,
This
I
might have been
never
your
met her.
before your time.
Yeah, yeah. This was pre-pandemic,
Yeah.
and then she started with that, and then the MC just immediately started like, "Get her off,
Yeah.
get her off."
Oh my god. And was she even trying to be funny or was she
No,
just
no,
like,
she was just like, "Oh, this is
This is a light opener.
Yeah, this is like everyone relates to this.
Wow.
This is like relatable humor."
But that's because
Yeah.
they don't
But
know.
she didn't
But
understand.
they don't know.
that
Yeah, yeah.
She
like,
was being
incredibly-
insanely
Has she quit
racist. Yeah, yeah. She's a
but-
doctor.
Wow.
She
She
should
was
have
never
quit.
seen alive after that gig.
Yeah.
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 Let's just say she didn't get home safely.
That'd be very ironic. She made a good point.
Yeah, yeah. Remember one time, actually, no, I'm not going to tell that story. But, yeah, no, I won't tell that story. I'm pretty sure I've told the story before. But one time I accidentally called China woman on stage.
Oh my god.
I was on stage and luckily like her English isn't good enough to
Well,
understand that
luckily.
I'd said something really offensive because I was like the fourth white dude on stage. I could see the audience were kind of like, oh my god, and I could see Michael Schaefer in the back and said, "Don't worry, there's a Jew and a China woman coming on after the break." And then I went, "China woman, Jesus!" And I went, "Sorry, you can't say China woman." And I went, "A Chinese woman." I meant to say Chinese woman.
Yeah. No, I don't think no one even says China woman.
How-
That technically is fine.
That's like
But no, because China woman isn't actually an official slur.
but
I don't
no,
even
it's-
think that would be in the list of
it's the
slurs.
progressive version of the slur because the slur is Chinaman.
Yeah.
But Rob's gone, "No, I don't want to misgender her."
Yeah, yeah.
Right, right.
China-
I want to insult her, but
There's
I
a
don't want to
beach
misgender
in
her.
Sydney called Chinaman's Beach.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
Australia.
Is it filled with-
You guys have more lax
There's a
laws.
Yeah,
mountain
you-
called N-word Head Mountain.
No way.
Wow.
Not like
Yeah, yeah.
not on Google Maps. No. Like,
N-word head mountain.
no. No.
You ever been to the top?
Yeah, what's the top of N-word head
Yeah,
mountain?
what's up there?
I don't want to know.
Stay away from it.
Think of the good doctor.
Yeah, the good doctor, keep
But
away.
I said to
That's like an evil chosen set. Stay away from N-word head mountain.
N-word head mountain sounds like a white guy. You know what I mean? Lord N-word head mountain.
I'm pretty sure that's
Invented slavery.
I'm pretty sure that's his uncle.
N-word head mountain.
My name is N-word head mountain.
Lord N-word head
I
mountain.
own slaves.
There's a whole list of.
There is Chinaman's Beach. I know that.
That is
Have
really
you just
great.
searched it
There's
on
multiple places. That I think they've changed them now, but it looks like
Political
look,
correctness gone mad.
So Mount N-word, N-word Head, and 7 spots named N-word Creek.
And these are
7
all in
N-word
Australia?
creeks. These are all Australia.
Oh, wow.
you guys? Is it like super racist over there still? Or is
Yeah,
it
I mean,
like,
if you even look at the some of the posts from like from the shooting today, there's a lot of people just being like
Crikey.
like this is what you've let into the country. Like it
Yeah.
immediately goes to that. It would just be a picture of like the guy, the shooter, being like, "This is the diversity they wanted. Get ready for more." Like it's
that's the
got the
same
same,
here.
yeah.
Right?
oh yeah, it's no more racist than here.
Did you see the guy in Bristol? I didn't know if anyone spoke about it on stage, but I think it's so funny. A guy in Bristol like 2 weeks ago was hanging up England flags on lampposts.
Yeah.
His ladder slipped and he died.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Fuck.
Damn.
Like, what age was like an older guy?
He was 60. Yeah.
no.
Like
Is there any
60s.
sympathy for him?
Certain communities.
Yeah, I mean, some people are like he was doing his best for the community.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a patriot.
He died doing
yeah.
what he
Yeah,
loved,
that's-
being a fucking racist.
And then they put all the flags to half mast. all the England
Slightly
flags.
down the
He didn't even get to half mast.
Yeah,
How far did he fall from?
Pretty high.
Pretty high, did,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Was it on the motorway, did you say?
No, just like a lamppost
Oh,
in
okay.
Bristol. Yeah, it's just climbing up.
I mean, of all places, I thought Bristol was quite
Yeah,
a
yeah,
liberal
yeah.
fucking place, like, no?
Yeah, but they still got people
He was the last
fighting
racist.
for England.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Patriots
true.
are still
Bristol's
there.
Patriots. But the how did we went from you being
Racist
quarter
comedians.
Pakistani to racist? Oh, it's so I said to her,
China
I said, I'm really sorry I called you a China woman. I went to a Chinese woman. She had no fucking clue. She just kind of looked at me and was like, what? And I was like, okay, it's good that you don't.
Yeah, I've seen someone try to. They had a joke about Chinese people pronouncing L and R's,
Yeah.
swapping them,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Oh, I don't know if this is okay," and they tried to run it by her, and she was like, "I have no fucking idea what you're talking about."
We don't have a clue about racism or
Yeah.
Like,
whatever.
there's no.
It's not even. That's not
Yeah,
even
it's-
something they even consider.
Well, she does
Yeah,
have an
yeah,
L
yeah.
in her name.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Right.
I don't think it's.
Wow.
Well, do you know Fontaine's DC? You know, this Irish rock band that
Yeah,
are like
yeah.
really
Oh,
blowing
yeah,
up at the
yeah.
moment. They their lead singer his name's Green Chanton, and Vittorio and Mike have like a run they had an in joke on the podcast where they do a character called Korean Chanton, where it was him like just singing their songs,
Uh-huh.
and they have a song called I Love You, and it's like I love you. And he was just like, I love you, I love you. And we were in the green room, fucking Shepherd's Bush Empire, and Mike's like, you're not going to do that on stage. And Victoria went out and was like, Mike said I didn't have the balls to fucking do this, so here we go. And he just went, yeah, here's my character, Korean Chanton. And it was like 1,100 people, and he's like, I love you. And it didn't really, about like a third of the room laughed. And then he was just like, yeah, I don't really fucking care or whatever. And then he managed to save it or whatever, but I mean, it's pretty fucking...
that's how he opened.
What?
That's how he opened.
No, he was like halfway through his
Oh,
set.
okay,
And he
yeah,
was
yeah.
just like, yeah, well,
Wow.
you know, Mike said I didn't have the balls to do this. But...
It must have been the part of his set that I checked out.
oh, yeah.
I forgot. I
Did you
don't,
not leave?
I don't remember. I left after his set. I left in the
Right.
break.
What
yeah.
happened? Did you get the shits?
Yeah, I was sick from that Indian.
We went to an Indian restaurant before the gig, and it was halfway through eating. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna fucking regret this.
It
Like,
was. There was
just-
something off
Yeah,
about
before
it.
it
Yeah.
It was
Really
also
bad.
suspiciously cheap. We were like, this. What's the catch here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
like
bro, I bought a fish roll from a
Never.
from a Bangladeshi restaurant.
Nope.
It shuts at midnight. I went
Yeah.
in at 1:45.
Nope.
I was like, "Oh, fish roll, £4." And then he said to the woman, "I'll get him a fish,
Fish
roll."
roll like
and-
on a bread roll.
No, like it's just like a like naan bread
Yeah. Okay.
with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
tandoori fish. And he
Okay.
just pointed at some fish which is on the counter, which had been there all day.
Nice.
And I
And you
was
said
like,
yes.
I know. Well, no, because I had already ordered it and I was hungry. I went
Mm.
home and I was fucking shitting my guts out that next day.
Well, I think that's.
and
deserve that.
well, the thing is, but you know it's happening.
Yeah.
But you still you're like fucking.
Yeah, I mean, if you died because of that, I don't think I'd have any sympathy.
For-
You know what
for
I
the
mean?
I'd have
Fish
more
roll.
sympathy for
You're
the guy on the
eating a
ladder,
fish
to be honest.
roll.
I'd have more sympathy for the guy on the ladder. That guy was a...
But the fish roll was
died for what he
delicious.
believed in. You're a fucking pussy. You should have, no, not that fish.
Yeah.
It was delicious. It was.
Well, it was worth it.
It was so nice.
What type of fish was it?
Cod.
Cod. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people in my work when I used to work 10 years ago, they used to hate me because I used to bring in fish and microwave it.
That's insane.
You used to
I used to microwave
That's
fish.
crazy.
Yeah,
in the
why
thing.
would you do
what
that?
fish
Like,
do you
you
microwave?
fucking cunt. And I'm like, sorry, I gotta.
What do you
I
mean?
need
You
that
have
on
to?
those omega oils.
What do you mean? I have to microwave
I have
this
to microwave my fish.
Why'd
The
you-
tuna.
why'd
No.
you choose fish then?
What kind of fish? How was it
Oh,
cooked?
like salmon and cod.
Oh,
and
like
stuff
the stuff that
that.
had been cooked the night before and you were warming it up?
Yeah.
Are you
Like cooked by your
vegetarian?
mother or?
Cooked by my mother, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
Caught by my mother as well. Just go down to the river like Schmiegel.
No, I just meant, like, was it takeaway fish that you bought? Like it was
No,
like
no,
it was
it
like
was
a home baked fish.
cooked at home, and then I would thing, and it would stink out like the
Yeah.
building. And they'd be like,
Are
"What
you
doing?"
vegetarian?
Hmm?
Are you vegetarian?
No.
So you could have just had chicken.
could have had chicken, but at the time I was like big into the gym and stuff.
So you're like, I want to eat loads of fish.
You know what I mean? I want to eat fish, you know. Yeah, they wanted to fucking kill me, like, but you know, what can you do?
You just not do that.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
no,
say.
I learned
Mike
to
went
not
to
do it. But I remember once I got sent home from that job one day because I ate myself into illness. Like I was like at my heaviest. I think was like 100 kg, and
It's a fucking.
I ate myself.
Wait,
I
fat
ate-
or were you like fit?
I was strong because I was
Yeah.
going to the gym, but I was like fat,
Yeah.
fat
Wow.
strong. And I went in, and then at lunch I just ate like fucking like a wrap and a roll, and I was just eating like cookies from the thing. And then I went in. I was on antidepressants, and I had like this just insatiable hunger. And then I went into the McDonald's that was like across the street on my break and had like a milkshake and a Big Mac and everything. And I just started vomiting and shitting, and blood was coming out of my eyes or whatever. And they sent me home. They're like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I have a mystery illness." But I just ate myself into like fucking near death. And I think that was the moment I was like, I gotta fucking like get my shit together. Like I had to behave with my diet because this is like, this is bad. I haven't been to the gym in like I haven't been in like a month. Just not.
No,
What
fish.
did you do? Did you run at the gym? Did you do cardio? Or you just do fucking
No,
weights?
I'm just trying to get nice and strong.
Nice and strong.
I actually no. It's more like I just don't want to be gross. I just want to like maintain what I have and be able to kind of eat shit food occasionally and not be fucking minging. You know what I mean?
Are you saying that antidepressants make you really hungry?
Yeah, this is like an
Wow.
insatiable.
So
fucking
if
hunger.
you took antidepressants, had the hunger, and then you just fucking lifted weights all day every day, you could just bulk.
Oh, you could probably
just
bulk,
get
yeah,
so
yeah.
fucking
yeah,
huge.
Yeah, yeah. It just feels like there's a pit that just cannot be filled. Like you're just like fucking just hoovering food. Just
Maybe you're trying to fill it from the wrong end.
getting fucked in the ass. I'm not gay. I'm on antidepressants.
Yeah. I'm all of a sudden not hungry anymore.
Just trying to fill this
It's a
hole.
major side
Yeah.
effect of antidepressants.
Might turn you gay. Matt Rouse and Dom LTR, everybody. Check out their podcast, Brain Beavers. You can find it on all the usual platforms. Subscribe to the Patreon, €3.50 a month. You know, it's all good stuff. Salacious, hilarious, fucking whatever buzzwords you can think of. It's all good stuff. Spread the word about the pod. That would be greatly appreciated. If you're a new listener, write the podcast on Spotify. Subscribe to the YouTube, whatever, you know yourselves. Yeah, Christmas is coming. I hope you've been good. All right. Bye-bye.